Hey, yo, it's Brandon. Welcome back to Scipii. Here we go. If you remember last time, we hammered the Pontins even more. And we watched as Germania is suffering up here. And Julia and Bruni are pushing out pretty nicely for themselves, I gotta say. I mean, look at this. They're doing pretty good. And kind of concerning because we want to take some land before they mop it up. But hopefully today we can attack Thebes, maybe take it, and do some other stuff. So, yeah. And then turn here. And Pontus is going to try to break the siege of Damascus here. Probably one of their last battles that they're going to participate in. They have 3 injured units of not-so-great men, and they don't really have much going on in the city either. They do have their faction leader, Sinjas, who isn't a bad commander, but, I mean, he's not going to save him. Not going to save the nation, I don't think. He doesn't have good enough men with him. So, we'll engage, and this could be the last battle we have against Pontus. Possibly. I don't know. We'll see. I'm thinking we'll probably have a couple more, but you never know. You never know, man. Let him who desires peace prepare for war. Oh, he's calling me out. He's like, oh, you're not gonna have peace after this. Man, whatever. Pretty simple lineup here. I think we'll just fire it well. Just line up here and naturally put some archers behind. You know, just kind of chill. I'll probably be able to snipe out the first army and then turn around and fight the second army. That'll probably be able to happen. Slap around general into the back here and get some horsemen. Get the most injured guy chilling with the least injured guy. And have the 2 moderately injured guys hang together. So have about equal cavalry distribution on both sides. Very important. Not really, but enemy came in right away, and they're kind of behind the first army here, as you see. So, not really too worried about their positioning. Their general has quite a big unit of very experienced guys, though. That's kind of the biggest thing we have to worry about. Otherwise, pretty much none of their units are that concerning. And now we do have a slight hill advantage here, so we should be able to shoot down this first army pretty easily, and then rotate a little bit to face the incoming army on top of the hill there. So yeah, how's it going today, guys? It is October 11th, and not much going on really. Ooh, look at that damage! Holy cow! Anyway, school's going good. Getting some stuff done, doing work. You know how it is, guys. Guys that go to school and stuff. You do stuff, get stuff done, like a pro, you know. And yeah, I hope your school year is going well. We're almost to midterms already in first semester, which is ridiculous. They come so fast. Probably because you're just so busy all the time with college that it goes by pretty fast. And holy cow, look at this death. Ugh, love it. Oh man, but first army defeated there. But college is pretty fun. Lots of work, lots of fun, and lots of learning. So, yeah. We're going to rotate the army here, of course, because we do not want to be oblong when the enemy army comes in. So we're going to rotate. Might as well. Well, we don't really need to run. We got plenty of time. They're not coming in soon. And look at these sexy legionnaires. They're so pretty. The Romans are so pretty. The Romans are just so pretty. They're just so beautiful. Everything's just so nice and pretty. And General McGeneralson over here is very fearsome. We're gonna have to watch him. He could probably take out one of my legionary units pretty easily by himself. So I'm probably gonna have to countercharge him with our cavalry, and we'll go from there. And they got some Bedouin warriors up here. They'll do okay against. I think our Roman cavalry could beat them 1-on-1, but probably take a few casualties on us. They also have some Pontic heavy cav over here. Those Jeff Cav. And I love saying Jeff Cav. If you have not noticed, Jeff Cav. It's very fun to say. It's the funnest thing to say, indeed. And they got some hillmen, phalanx pikes, eastern infantry. Nothing too scary in the infantry department. Just one unit of phalanx pikes, which we could probably melee fight with our legionary corps, to be honest. Not really too threatened by them. And now we're just kind of waiting for them to advance on us. Definitely not doing bad. And let's get an epic view from our general here. Just, you can see the enemy army coming, men. Do not worry. they will die. Oh, we better go take them out to defend our town, guys. Yay! Order. 121 men in this unit. Holy cow. That's more than a full horse unit is supposed to have. So, I mean, that's impressive. Yeah. Very impressive, actually. Yeah, they're just kind of being lazy and not really coming up to fight. So, there's that. And let's see what they do, if they're going to do anything. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here they come. Looks like the general, maybe, might, no, not going to charge in. Well, let's see where he goes, and we'll counter-charge with our heavy generals and stuff, and our experienced stuff. Guys. So there's no worry. I'm not too worried. And our archers here, not firing yet, but should be soon, I would imagine, as they approach us. They're still a ways away, but they're getting close to archer range, and we will deal with them accordingly when they do get in range. So don't... Oh, here we go. There we go. I'm starting to shoot now. Scroll down the line, just... And looks like they're going to charge in at this moment. We're going to have our general get into position to countercharge, as well as these units of cavalry here. As well as these cavalry here. Might as well get everybody in. There's no point in trying to conserve our men. And everybody needs to charge in now. 2 units of legionary cohorts, our general, and 4 units of injured cav. We should be able to handle them, I hope. And we're throwing peel at them, doing a little bit of damage. They didn't really get a good charge on us, which is very nice. And we're going to get a counter charge on them. Do lots of damage to the unit. Holy cow, look at that damage. And that's very nice. And we take out their unit. That'll be very good. They're already wavering. These guys are going to hit our legionaries and just rout immediately, which causes their general to rout. And if we are able to kill him, that would be very nice. So I'm going to chase him a little bit here. But if we don't kill him, that's okay, I guess. 2. Eastern Infantry coming down on top of the slope here. Should be able to handle them with our men. They're getting shot by doohickey wigs as well, so I'm not too worried. And these guys can come charge into these Eastern Infantry. These guys need to help defend our archers here before they get attacked by Eastern Infantry. Well, I'm pretty sure my archers could probably handle Eastern Infantry in a melee fight, sadly enough. And get these legionaries behind here, and we're going to hunt down these phalanx pikes. I'm charging into these Bedouin warriors who have already routed. These guys here are going to charge in with double-side prong attack McGeeson, and we should be able to take them out pretty easily, I would think. Taking out these infantry here, take out some of these. Pontic heavy cav are going to be harassing our men. Get our general over here, maybe help out with that. These guys should be going down. They're not doing too good against us, and we're kind of hitting them pretty hard, so should be a pretty quick battle, I would imagine. And these infantry are routing. We can try to fight the general. Probably not going to work, but we can try it. Try to fight their PHC, I should say, Pontic Heavy Cav. And the general's left the battlefield, so we can't kill him any longer. That's okay. And we should be able to hunt down these units. Actually, we'll stick up here, hunt down as much as we can, and then we'll go down there to fight him some more. And these guys really need to start routing. There we go. Right on command. Thank you, Pontus. Thank you. Should be able to crush them. Nice. And get our general over here, help mop up some of the men. And these guys will hit these Eastern Infantry, who may just rout, there we go, from the archer fire, because there's quite a bit of it, as I saw. So, more men coming back from routing, Peltus, and such. Should not be too hard for us to take down. And everything else is looking pretty good. Pretty simple battle here. And our archers should be doing some good work against these Pontic Heavy Cav. There we go, they're routing. Very nice. And we'll continue the battle. Try to run down as much as we can. Although it really doesn't matter, so maybe I'll just have my archers shoot at them. Might as well. So I'll full speed it from here. And archers will fire. Get our general on there so we do not get friendly fire, which we did get a little bit, but that's okay. And have our archers shoot them down and end the battle. We did not kill their faction leader, but we killed most of their men. So that was very nice. And I believe they give it up after this turn anyway. So he's going to die regardless. So very nice. Very good work. And okay, maybe not this turn. I forgot. But holy cow. Treacherous Moose is a boss commander. And he's over in our capital of Corinth here. So we got 2 pretty good young commanders here to lead the assault against the Brudii. I think that's probably what we're going to do with them. So that's very cool. I like that. I like that a lot. And we'll get them into action as soon as possible. Pretty soon we'll start training units here. I'm actually going to lower the tax rate, see if we can't get them to huge cities so they can get some of the best military production buildings before we begin the war of the Brutii, because it'd be very nice to have 2 huge cities down here to pump out units. It'd be very helpful. And Thaps is here. Go ahead and get some farms. Oh, actually, we'll get the army barracks. It's probably a more sound approach. And over in Carthage, we can go grab some roads. Sardis, we can go grab a port and raise the tax rate a little bit. Yeah, excuse me. Carthage, we already got. We just got Carthage. What are you doing? Nicomedia, we can go ahead and raise the tax rate a little bit. Probably grab a port as well. As we can, as sea trade is very important, very nice. And we got the Colossus of Rhodes, so of course any sea trade is increased. Antioch builds large stone walls. Go ahead and build an amphitheater. Why not? What else? Okay, Palmyra, Sinope. Okay, we just did Antioch. Actually, we need to train a little more units in Antioch. Let's get some. I'm thinking about getting some more legionary corps and then getting a bit of cavalry. And we may send this guy out, Placus Pertinax, to go fight some enemies. Because we might as well. I mean, he's just chilling there. Might as well use him. Sinope can build an arena. Palmyra can go ahead and get roads for some more trade. Jerusalem is going to be after this. And we're going to get... Ooh, there's a lot of things to get. Here's the tax rate a little bit. I guess we're going to go with public baths for now. A little more happiness, a little more growth. And that's looking pretty good. So recruitment port looking pretty nice. And I guess we can't land this turn. I thought it said we could, but apparently not. We'll land next turn in Palma. And the Julii seem like they're pushing out a little bit. They're probably going to get crushed because they're not sending out too many men. Although the Spanish did send a bunch of their army out on their fleets, so they don't really have too many guys guarding their land, which is kind of unfortunate. Yeah. So there's that. Looks like the Brutii are going full tilt against the Germans. Looks like they're trying to take Batavorum. Batavorum. And we'll siege Petra on this turn as well. No point in siege assaulting. That guy is scary, and he'll probably crush our troops inside the settlement, so there's no point. We'll just chill here. And if they decide to attack us, we got plenty of siege equipment and, artillery to batter them with. We'll train some units here in Memphis, and we'll go head out. Actually, we could probably head out now because, they're pretty happy in Memphis owing to the fact of the Pyramid Wonder. And as you can see, they're still very happy here. And, in fact, we could probably send one more unit over, and they'd still be pretty happy. Yeah, look at that. And they don't have much going on in here. They have one family member, some bad units, and peasants. So I wouldn't feel too bad about managing that one, because that's going to be a very annoying siege assault if I decide to do that. Probably going to save it here. And things are looking pretty good. Don't really see any other problems around. And yeah. Anchor is going to grow soon. Mazaka is not really close. Tarsus, not really close. That's only at 400 Damascuses, so. And I imagine Salamis will take a while to grow as well once we take that. But hopefully we can all convert them to large towns at some point. As you can see, these are all nice large Roman towns now. Very cool. And we'll end the turn here and see if anything's going on. Julii still pushing for the north as well. Spain wants a ceasefire? No. Not without paying. We'll give you Palma, or if you give us Palma, we'll lay off you. No? Okay. Whatever, bro. Whatever. If you don't want to get ceasefire or anything, that's fine. Losing a little bit of money. General is a new family member here. He's very balanced looking, it looks like, so I'm not really sure what I want to do. I will plop him over here, and maybe he'll lead some armies against the Brutii in Rome or something, the Brutii in Italy. Perhaps that'll be his duty. And Cydonia, go ahead and build that. Pergamum, hit up an arena, get a little unhappy. Crassus can go hit up our large symbol Saturn, and max tax rate. Cyrene, we need to get you some roads, my friend, because you are a little low on the roads. And you're looking pretty good there. And everything else is looking pretty good, honestly. So, diplomatic information, nothing really of value. Thrace and Germania go to war, but other than that, not really too much. And things are looking pretty non-descript. Can't really see anything else going on. Tylos is a huge city now, so the Thracians have 2 huge cities. Very cool. Good job for them. Yeah. So I guess we can probably siege assault here. So I'll build some siege equipment, and we'll siege assault next turn if nothing else pops up, and we'll take the city of Thebes, I'm sure, without any loss or much loss. And we have 30 territories already, so that's going pretty nice as far as territories. Normally I'd stop at about this time, but you know what? We're doing an epic campaign, like I've said at the beginning. So we're going, and we're gonna build. Actually, we got assault right here, and all they have is skirmishers and our infantry, so I don't really feel like fighting. We're just gonna clear victory, occupy the settlement, even though it's a town and it's pissed. Like holy crap! Probably because we can kill their temple and get a shrine to Saturn in here, and holy cow, they are mad. Probably gonna riot a little bit, but that's okay. And yeah, it's capital. This is the capital and cultural penalty and unrest. All 3 of those factors are killing us right now. In Palma, that is. And got some more troops over there. Got diplomatic Jones, I guess would be the word I'm looking for. Diplomatic Jones. And Spanish have a large army up there to defend against the Julii, but they could be weak to the south. So we'll see. And things are looking pretty good. The Bruttii got some large stone walls on Mount Caegasium there, so just fine with me. I don't really care. And Pontus is pretty much on lockdown. We pretty much just have to take their cities and take them out. So, getting on the turn here after saving, and we shall see if anything interesting happens. Egypt's moving around with armies. Parthia's got a pretty large force. Looks like Thrace is attacking Germania, being opportunists. Never a bad idea, because Thrace is going to have to face the might of the Romans soon. I do plan to hit them. And, of course, Palma did riot a little bit, losing a little bit of men. And I closed that pop-up window, whatever that one was. He's way too old, so automatically no. And we'll move out these guys here. And that should be pretty good. We'll move them over here. And we'll come down here, maybe hit Corduba. Because they're probably going to take Carthago, though, with no problem. And it's still only a town, so... Coming down here... That would be the smartest idea! I'm gonna read on Tiggy! Anyway. Yeah. It'd be easier to do this from the building browser, I'm sure. But Carlos is growing to a large city. Very cool. And, very cool little island settlement there. Construction complete. Massa has built a dockyard. Go ahead and get yourselves an army barracks. So we can start training some more advanced troopins. And same goes with Lillebaum. They need some more advanced troopins as well. Corinth, you go ahead and get yourself... Actually, let's go more of the same. Probably be a good idea. Just build troop buildings all around. Convert to some military production. Cirta, go ahead and build a troop building. Sardis, we need you to get mines, my friend. You need to get advanced mines. Be very nice. Get some more trade opportunities. Nicomedia, go ahead and build the Temple of Saturn. A little more happiness there. Sidon, looks like you're done, my friend, with your building. So we'll go there, and we can build you a Pantheon, because that is the next logical step. Forgetting all those. And Cyrene, go ahead and get some land clearance. A little more population growth for you. And Alexandria, you can go get large Temple of Saturn, or that's whatever. Awesome Temple of Saturn. And we'll build some Town Watch garrison here. And they're pretty pissed, but hopefully we can alleviate that. Not sure how, but hopefully they'll just riot themselves out, I guess is what I'm saying. And things looking okay. Harius here is going to move out, and looks like, Spain won a heroic victory against Carthage at that spot, which is very interesting. It's probably how they were able to defeat the Carthaginians so easily. And it's probably why Carthage sucked. They got destroyed. So, I mean, there's that. And we'll assault Thebes here, take it, and not lose too many men. So, as expected. We'll still exterminate, even though we do have low culture bonus, but might as well exterminate. And I'll merge some of the troops here. We didn't really lose any units, and we'll just retrain all these guys here. And build another legionary cohort. And I think we'll send the army west now to Siwa. and see what we can do. Ha ha! Get it? See what we can do in Siwa. Siwa. I don't know how you say that, but they had quite a large army of untrained men, so we should probably be able to take that pretty easily. And that's what we plan to do. Because they're still at war with the Byzantines, I believe. Or the Byzantines, yeah. Okay, the Numidians. I don't know. Byzantines. Holy cow. Yeah, I don't really know what Pontus is going to do at this point. They don't really have much going on. Can't really think of anything. 5 more turns, and then we'll probably send him out. Maybe 4 or 5. He's definitely not a bad... He's a very good governor, but he's not a bad commander either, so might as well use him for his commanding talents. We don't really need the governance as much because our cities are being run very well anyway. By me. So, there's that. And, Egyptian town of Cyprus is probably going to be our next target. We're going to go to war with the Egyptians, finish them off, finish what Pontus started. Even though they were our allies, we don't really care about diplomacy at this point because there's not too many nations to deal with. So, gonna end it. This guy's gonna just chill in Syracuse. And looks like Pontus is gonna try to stop us here at Petra. So, good luck. And this guy's got some good experience. Got some mercenaries. This guy has very good experience. Got some very injured units. Basically, the generals are what is the most scary about this army. Otherwise, nothing really too dangerous. But they have decent command. Lucius Scipio has definitely a lot better. I mean, look at this guy. He's ridiculous. Lucius Scipio, 34. Master of life. He's flaccid, though. Unfortunately. Master of everything except his own loins. How sad. And, only the brave enjoy noble and glorious deaths, says Dionysus. I don't know about that one. Because maybe the cowardly like to enjoy those too. Yes, it will. And we're going to get our legionaries to put on their peeler mode. And actually, I think we'll move them a little bit over here. Perhaps would be a good spot. We'll try to hit the incoming army. And I'll stop that. Try to hit the incoming army as they come in. That's kind of redundant, but you get the point. Ugh! Oh gosh, my nose is gone. It's fall, so my nose goes a lot, and yeah. Can't really do much about it. But anyway, we're going to try to stop the incoming army before they can do any damage, kind of contain their very powerful general, and go from there, which I think we'll be able to do without too much trouble. And move our general and artillery here. Artillery probably not going to be too much use to us, but we'll see. Fire at will mode. Yeah, they're right there, so probably going to turn fire at will mode off right away. Do not want the chance of killing our own men. And as soon as they pop out into territory, our archers should start firing at them. There we go. And they'll get hit very hard by our archers. They're going to try to hit us with javelins, but it's not going to work because they have nowhere to go. They're going to hit by Pila as well. They're just going to get shot down by our men, which is exactly what we want. And one unit already routing. This unit should be routing soon, I would hope. And look at that damage. Holy cow. Pila plus arrows just boom. Boom. There it is. Side chariots moving in. These guys are getting hit by... Oh, their general came over here. Oh, that's not good. You guys try to fight them. We need to get some of our men over here. Cavalry, you need to get over here. And, shoot, these guys are routing. Elephants, hold on. Elephants are taking a beating from this general. Holy crap, he's too experienced. And, elephants are routing. That's not good. That's not good. Elephants are going to take lots of casualties. But hopefully they'll fall and kill the general. Or they'll kill a bunch of them as they're falling. So that'll be nice. And we get our cavalry over here. Try to contain this. We do not want them hitting our archers because they will definitely destroy the archers. And that's what you get for being observant, friends. You lose your elephants. So there's that. We'll stop them with our legionary cohort. Our legionary cohort probably won't be able to beat them. So we'll surround them with our cavalry and hopefully take them out that way. We should be able to do that pretty easily. I would hope they've already lost about half their men, so we should be able to charge in here. The elephants did do a good job of killing a bunch of them, and we'll sound cry command. If anybody thought about routing, and we'll see if we can take out their faction here. And our elephants are just kind of marching out in the middle of nowhere. And we'll go fight those peltasts over there with our general, because we might as well. And this guy's almost dead. And there we go. He's fighting to the death, so we will kill him. There we go. Very nice. Good work, men. And the whole enemy army is already routing. And, oh, they're right in our back door. We need to get our infantry. Rotating won't work as well because we have onagers, so we're going to reform our whole lines. Move these guys here. Move our archers right here. Right behind it, like so. And get our onagers to move behind as well. But first we need to move our cavalry right here. Actually, move our general here as well. Let's not forget, just move everybody. Just move everybody. And move them over here. And that's looking pretty good. I'll go ahead and do that. And make sure everybody runs so that we do not get surprised butt flanked by these guys. Although these guys aren't too fearsome. Their general is definitely a lot worse as far as... Well, I guess he still has 3. He still has 6 experience. Last guy had 7, so it's not that much. Onagers, come on! Come on! I'm trying to move you to safety, and you're just like... Oh, you're getting shot by archers. You're getting shot by Bedouin archers. What are you doing? Come on. Move it. And hopefully they're going to get shot by our plethora of ranged troops. They do have one more phalanx unit as well. But Arab cavalry, Bedouin archers, very cool stuff all around. And apparently our elephants ran away. Yeah, that's sad. And it looks like they're going to stop there and get hit with a bunch of Pila. That's fine with me. Fine with me, fine with me. And I'm not sure if they're going to try to charge in or what their deal is, but they're definitely getting hit by ranged assaults very fluidly. And they're going to charge in, it looks like. And we'll get our general to cross countercharge and get these guys, guess not, get these guys to countercharge into the general as well. Let's not, because we have our archer selected. And we should be able to take, oh, he's already losing, so we should be able to take him out pretty easy with just our melee units here. Our general and our units of legionnaires should be able to handle them pretty easily. And these guys are going to try to fight these phalanx pikemen, and they're taking a lot of casualties doing so, unfortunately. These guys are trying to kill him. Sound cry command. Just in case anybody even thought about routing, which nobody should. These guys are taking a lot of casualties for no reason. Probably because we ran into their formation like idiots. And these guys are getting cleaved in the back a little bit. Very cool. And they're going to swing around, do some good damage there. These guys need to charge with our cavalry to break, and we should be able to cut down these last 2 units here pretty easily. They're on 17 men over on this side, and we should be able to charge right into the back here and hunt down these phalanx pikes. And their general's routing, very nice. It would be nice if we could kill him. Yes, very good, very good, very good. And if we can cut out this unit here, come on, kill him, kill him, kill him. And I guess that's not it. But we'll hunt them down. I guess we got a couple more units up there. We should be able to take them out with our archers, hopefully. If not, we'll hunt them down with our melee cav. So, there we go. And won the battle. Clear victory. They tried to defend their town, but of course it didn't work. And we should be able to take Petra after this battle. And they'll just be down to 2 settlements, I believe. Damascus and Bostra. So, there we go. Cut them down. And Damascus has timed out, so we're going to cut them down as well. And, ooh, looks like Spain tried to defend against the Julia, but it was not good enough. And they're going to lose. Enemy army rout. Very nice. Faction destroyed. Oh, we defeated Pontus. We must have killed all their family members or something. I guess that is the only reason. So, Pontus has been destroyed. We've laid low that foe. Nice rhyme. And, now we're going to turn our attention... we're going to turn our attention to Thrace and Egypt. And, oh gosh. Oh, despises Carthaginians. Thank you. Thank you. That's very useful. We have lots of Carthaginian enemies. And, I think I'll just have this guy chill here, kind of be our governor for this area of the world. Our Middle East core. He'll be the whole governor. He'll be the governor of all of the Middle East. Along with your father. Your father will die out here as well. The Scott of Vlar family will be in charge of the Middle East. That's how it was historically, if you don't recall. So, yeah. And we don't really need to take Bostra anymore. I was just going to take it to finish off Pontus, but it's not a very useful town to take. So I'm not going to bother in taking it. And just going around building stuff. And Thebes repairing. Things looking pretty good. Pretty good. And Thebes can go ahead and build Checking out the stuff here. Looking for their temple. Oh, they have a temple city. Holy cow, that's giving a lot of happiness. Look at that. It was almost giving 100. It was giving 90 happiness. Holy cow. That's ridiculous. Anyway, we need to get our own temple in there. Our own temple, son. Get out of my house. And think about moving our guys out. See how happy they are. They're happy enough. And we'll move them to finish off this Numidian town. And that'll be all we need to take, really, in the Middle East as far as Mediterranean border settlements. But I want to take out Egypt, mostly because we need to take that last wonder, and because I don't want like a small faction just hanging around being annoying. So move out the guys here, see how unhappy they are. They're decently unhappy, and we can't really... They don't have enough men to retrans, so we gotta keep a couple guys here, unfortunately. Keep a unit of legionary cohorts, and they're happy enough with that, so I'm fine with it as well. And move up here. Jerusalem is not building anything, but you know, I don't really care. And move up some of these boats here up to Sidon. And we can move out Cornelius Scarvor and keep his son here along with a couple units. But we'll move Cornelius Scarvor out to go take the region of Salamis. So that's unfortunate. And I accidentally clicked and got all of them to come, so that's unfortunate. And we're going to try to get some guys over here. It looks like Palmyra can get there, so that's very nice. I thought I was going to have a rebellion on our hands, which would have been pretty bad. Pretty bad. I'm trying another unit, your early legionary cohorts. And these guys, Cornelius, or Nero, you'll garrison Sidon, and Cornelius, you'll go get in the boats and attack Salamis. And we'll take it from there. So that'll be our first attack against the Egyptians. And pretty much the last Mediterranean settlement we need to take, like I've said. I guess that one is, because it's a boat. It's not really in the Middle East, but it's in water. And Jerusalem is not building, so we'll build stone walls. Might as well. Damascus, might as well get our own temple in here. Not might as well. We need to get our own temple in here. And we can roll it to a high tax rate. Build some more stuffs in here for defense. In fact, we don't really need too much. We'll just build a couple units. In fact, we don't really need... Well, just build some melee units. We don't really need archers. We got plenty of archers in this army. And we'll retrain Lucius, and then we'll send him eastward to attack the Egyptian Selmas in the east. And then after he's done with that, he'll go and maybe make an attack somewhere in Roman lands. Because we'll probably be ready for an attack on Rome in that time. This Navy's going to go up back to Rhodes to get maybe decommissioned or something. I'm not really sure. But we'll send him over there. And this army's going to come down and hit this settlement down here very shortly, and that'll be very nice. There's a boat of plenty of guys. If we can sink that, that'll be pretty good for us. And again, we need a foothold over in Spain, or otherwise it's going to be very hard to take out the Juliae. So we definitely need to do that if we can. And save succeeded. It usually does. And holy cow, Serta, why are you so unhappy? Just in the capital, yeah, but it's usual. I guess we'll put it down, put it up to daily games. I guess their population is getting pretty big. We'll probably have to convert it into a good Roman town soon. And Thapsus suffers a similar fate, but that should be going as soon. I can't talk today. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what it is. Lotus Magna's looking good. Cyrene's looking good. I know if we can take Siwa, that will be even better. Thebes is going to get some more garrison and become more happy. Bosra I don't care about again. I guess Parthia can take that if they want it. But as long as Egypt doesn't take it, I don't really care. And we'll go talk to Armenia. They must be allied with Numidia. Let's check real quick. Yeah, I'm enemies with those two. And they are indeed allied with Numidia, so I was hoping to try to get an alliance with Armenia. Maybe we need a ceasefire with them as well. So we'll get a ceasefire with Numidia after we take Siwa, and then try to get a ceasefire or an alliance with Armenia. Maybe an alliance with Numidia as well. I'll just try to secure our relations with the other non-Roman nations, because I'm going to be fighting Rome pretty much after we hit Thrace up a little bit. I'm going to be fighting Rome until the rest of the game. So that's how that's going to work. So we're going to try to make friends with the rest of the world. And things are looking pretty good. Capua has built an army barracks. We can upgrade. Ooh, we could go for urban, but I think we're going to hit some of the stable line. And look at these guys with their heavy upgrades. Very, very good units here. Definitely very good. And build some more legionary cohorts here. Might as well. And Syracuse can go ahead and get... What do we want to get here? We have a few options. We're training these guys. We need to get some of these Praetorian cohorts in here. So build a couple archers, build a few Praetorian cohorts, and I guess we need to build a forum so we can get a foundry. Because I just realized we do not have a foundry in Syracuse. And I'll build a scriptorium over in Carthage. Pagamilum. Go ahead and get an amphitheater. Holy cow, we got a lot of stuff to build. Nicomedia. Go ahead and get paved roads. Antioch, you can go get some highways. Palmyra will get some sewers, public baths. What else do we need? Cyrene can go ahead and get paved roads. And Memphis can go get an arena, because they just finished a Pantheon. Thieves can go get some better mines. Damascus can get nothing right now. Pelma has repaired its barracks, yeah. And we'll train some more down much, and then we'll see if the happiness raises. I don't know why I am singing so much today. And we'll move this guy over here. Drop him off, Titus Tetius. I can't recall we said one more turn, but he'll reach that town soon. Might as well get some Spanish mercenaries. And mercenary captain! Yes! Very nice. So he's up to 4 command already. So we got quite a few promising young commanders, which is very cool. Very cool. And yeah, we'll move up to Cordoba here and be able to take them out. And hopefully you can take out these ships. Can we reach them? We can reach this ship. Maybe not. I'll try to take out these ships next turn, because that will be very tough. Well, that'll be very annoying. It won't be that tough to defeat them, but it'll be more annoying than tough. More annoying than tough, indeed. And things looking good over here. Did we advance the turn? Yes, we did, I believe. So we can go siege Siwa here. Siegwa. And take that out pretty quick. And while Appius can move, this is not the one with the army in it. That's right. So he's moving over to Rhodes. I thought that was the one with the army in it, but I was mistaken. And we'll put Cornelius in the boat now. And go over to Salamis, which we can undock immediately. And they got quite a bit army here, but looking at it, it's peasants and Nubian spearmen. So we're going to attack our ally and besiege the city of Salamis. They're probably going to try to break the siege next turn, which would be unfortunate. Might as well get some Sicilian parts. I don't think he has mercenary captain, and he still does not. Cornelius, despite being in quite a few battles, has not been able to gather too much prestige. And they got a family member there and a family member over there. They still have these 2 settlements over here. I'm pretty sure Babylonia. And, yeah. So we're going to have to take those out. But that will be a little later. And now we'll move our spy over eastward. Go spy on the Egyptians. And we'll send this spy over here as well to go spy on the Egyptians. We need to get full eyes on the Egyptians just to see what they're up to. And, we'll move Lucius up here. And he'll retrain in Jerusalem next turn. And then he'll move out against the Egyptians. And he'll maybe send Placcus Pertinax from Antioch as well. Once he's done building his army, he'll send him out against the Egyptians. And we should be able to take out the Egyptians pretty easily. So that's going to be our hope. And that's how it's going to roll. That's how it's going to boil down. And Byzantium's very lowly defended. Although they do have epic stone walls. And Tylus, moderately defended. Got some broody-eyed dogs just chilling in here. I believe they're still allies, so they're probably just going to try to kill... as soon as they defeat Germania and defeat... Holy cow. Thrace is taking out... Germania... Thrace is taking out Germania quite a bit. So as soon as they finish off Germania in Spain, I think they'll probably move against the Thracians. So, regardless of how we do. But that's all we're going to do today, guys. Thanks for watching this episode of Rome Total War, where we killed Pontus. And hopefully next time we'll start our big war with our minor war with the Egyptians. Hopefully do some good damage to them. And then we'll move out against Thrace. And then the Romans. So, world conquest is not very far away. I forgot to move my diplomat. What am I doing? So we're going to move him. And